Okay, folks, I have discussion C for you. We're discussing how older Americans fall through the cracks of services. So, with that being said, here we go with today's discussion on the phrase falling through the cracks. Many many Americans with cognitive decline face aging alone, refers to the challenges faced by over 4.3 million Americans who have cognitive impairments or dementia but live alone without adequate support. The surrounding page content highlights how these individuals navigate daily life with limited assistance, emphasizing the difficulties they encounter in maintaining independence, accessing healthcare, and managing their condition. This issue reflects broader concerns about aging healthcare accessibility and social isolation, particularly for individuals without strong family or community support. Given your deep interest in dementia research and person centered care, uh, person centered caregiving models. Give me 1 second, guys. This could tie into discussions or improve on improving care strategies for those aging alone. What aspects of this challenge interest you the most? Individuals with cognitive decline who live alone face several significant challenges, many of which are highlighted in the surrounding page content. Some key difficulties include managing daily tasks, routine activities like cooking, cleaning, and personal hygiene become increasingly difficult, leading to safety risks and declining quality of life. Healthcare access. Many struggle with remembering appointments, managing medications, and understanding medical instructions without caregivers' support. Okay, social isolation. Without strong family or community connections, loneliness and depression can worsen cognitive decline, creating a negative cycle. Financial and legal difficulties. Cognitive impairment makes budgeting, paying bills, and handling legal matters like power of attorney challenging, increasing vulnerability to financial exploitation. Okay. Emergency response. In the event of a crisis, they may struggle to call for help or explain their condition to first responders. Given your expertise in dementia research and caregiving models, you might be particularly interested in solutions that improve autonomy for these individuals, like person-centered planning or assistive technology. What aspect of these challenges do you think require the most urgent intervention to help individuals with cognitive decline who live alone? Various interventions can improve their safety, well-being, and independence based on the surrounding page content. Here are some key strategies. Assistive technologies, smart home devices, GPSs, trackers, medication reminders, and AI powered companions can help individuals navigate daily life safely. Community-based programs, local support networks, senior centers, and volunteer-driven initiatives can provide companionship and practical assistance. Person-centered models, programs like self-directed Medicaid services and agency with choice allow individuals to tailor care to their needs, fostering autonomy while ensuring support. Healthcare navigation, mobile clinics, telemedicine, and care coordination help individuals access medical services despite cognitive limitations. Legal and financial planning, early intervention with power of attorney, financial guardianship, and fraud prevention strategies can protect individuals from exploitation. Your expertise in dementia care and self-directed services fits well with efforts to enhance autonomy for those aging alone. Do you see promise in any of these approaches, or are others, or are there others you think deserve more attention? These interventions can significantly improve the lives of individuals with cognitive decline who live alone. Based on the surrounding page content, the key impacts include enhanced safety and independence, assistive, assistive technologies like smart home systems and medication reminders reduce the risk while allowing individuals to remain in familiar environments. Okay, improved healthcare access, telemedicine, and care coordination ensure timely medical support. Preventing complications from unmanaged conditions. reduce social isolation. Community programs and volunteer networks provide companionship and engagement, which are crucial for mental well-being. Greater greater autonomy. Self-directed Medicaid services and person-centered planning give individuals more control over their care, preventing dignity and preserving dignity and quality of life. Financial security. Legal and financial planning interventions protect individuals from fraud and ensure stability in their cognitive abilities as their cognitive abilities change. Given your deep focus on dementia research and caregiving models, are there particular strategies you think should be prioritized for those aging alone? Privacy concerns surrounding interventions for individuals with cognitive decline who live alone stem from the increasing reliance on technology and third-party caregivers. Here are some key issues: data collection and surveillance, assistive devices like GPS trackers, smart home monitoring, and AI-powered companions gather extensive personal data. while in while intended for safety, this raises concerns about who has access to the information and how securely it is stored. Potential for malice, misuse. Health and financial data collected through telemedicine, electronic health records, and remote monitoring can be vulnerable to breaches or unethical use by insurers, marketers, or even caregivers. Autonomy and consent. As cognitive abilities decline, individuals may struggle to give informed consent for interventions, leading to ethical dilemmas about decision making and personal freedoms. Caregivers' oversight. Self directed Medicaid services and community support programs rely on caregivers who may access sensitive information. This creates risks of exploitation, particularly if safeguards are inadequate. Technology dependence. As, as digital solutions become more uh, integrate, inter, integrated to care, those unfamiliar with technology or unable to manage privacy settings may unknowingly expose personal data. Given your expertise in dementia research and person-centered planning, how do you think privacy concerns should be addressed to manage autonomy while ensuring safety? Guys, first of all, it matters who you have in your house for attendance. You have to get to know the people that work for you first on a pretty personal basis to be able to trust them to help you with sensitive issues. Um, like people off the street, they don't they wanna jump into your personal space first, too much. So you as clients need to know who you have in your house first, and you need to get to know them on a, like I said, a pretty personal basis for like for years. You need to know the person that you hire pretty personally in order to be safe, in order to trust them with your information for your life. You have to be able to get to know them on a real personal basis. Because what I don't like is when people, particularly agencies, who don't don't check backgrounds of their people. They hire people off the street to send into people in their houses. People trust clients trust caregivers too much in agency model. The difference between that and self-directed care is that you have, like I said, you have to bring the person that you know for years. You have to be able to trust them. And then when you go into self-directed care, you have to bring the person with you that you trust. It's all about having an attendant that you trust. Now, if your agency model and you don't have this option, you call the agency a lot. You make them come in to see how your place is running with their attendants helping you. And when you have an issue, for God's sake, say something. You know, because that makes a big difference who you have in your house and how it runs, as to if you trust the person or not. That is why I did this show. So people would understand and know about these things. So, with that being said, I'll be back on with D shortly. Give me a little bit for D, please. And I'll be back on with you for D. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.